Hey, I'm gonna do a video because I'm home alone again. Today's a weird day for me because it's Wednesday, and every other Wednesday I have the first two classes off from school. In German, you refer to classes as hours, which seems inappropriate to me because they're 45 minutes long. So I have the first 2 hours off from school. And then the other hours are actually for German history exam, which I don't have to write because I don't really understand all the class, even though it's a bilingual class, which means 40% of it's in English, 60% is in German. And I really like the teacher there. He kind of reminds me of Mr. Trainer, Mr. Dwaron, and my grandfather put into one person. He's really cool. And he's always asking me, he's like, oh, here's history from Germany. Oh, and how does this correlate to Canada? I'm like, we didn't exist yet. Yeah, he's always, I don't know. He's really cool though, like he knows everything, he just kind of tests my own knowledge of my country, which makes me go home and research things. It makes me regret not stealing a Canadian history book from the high school, which probably should have done, or gone and bought one from Chapters. So my aunt asked if she could see my room, so here's my room. Well, I'm going to show you a little bit more than, just that wallpaper thing back there, which is kind of lame. Let's see. Ugh. I'm going to put you on my desk, or on my windowsill actually. Move my complicated charger that these two parts do. I think it's kind of interesting actually. There's power bar, converter, and my phone charger all kind of put together. And it gets really warm, so I don't like leaving it all plugged in. Yeah, in case anyone wants to know, this is what a German plug looks like. It's just 2 prongs. Looks very unscientific to me. It's like you shove 2 pieces of metal on the wall and ta-da, it works! And the outlets look kind of strange too. All of them in the house also are put in here because I guess it's a higher, electricity voltage than we have at home, so if kids come along and like stick their finger in it, it'll hurt more. Don't play car. A lot of things here aren't really mine, they're still Nika's, because it's her room. But here's like stereo system and some books. There's some English books, mostly just reference books. There's movies, they're very big on movies here. Finding Nemo, which I kind of want to watch right now. And also Narnia, which I also kind of want to watch right now. Because this place makes me feel a lot like I'm stuck in Narnia. I mean, not stuck in a bad way, but I'm in Narnia. Oh, here's my chestnut collection. There's kind of a lot of them. You can see. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna make some people out of them, I guess. Everything here's pretty much IKEA. It's like light here. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the floor, because then I can show you more things. My bed, which is apparently big for German standards, according to Tina. I don't think so. Looks pretty much like a single bed to me. There's a banana, I guess is what it's called. It's kind of cool. You like sit on it, you rock or whatever. I don't know, my dirty clothes are on the floor. It's pretty Canadian. I don't know. I don't know what to show you. I have a mirror here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all wiggly. I have a coat rack in my room, which is holding hats. And a sweater and some ties and belts. Always belts. Oh, and there's a cupcake pan on the floor there. There it is. My German teacher lent it to me because I said I didn't know if there was one here. And they wanted to make some cupcakes. Which I think I'm going to do later on today. I found a red velvet recipe, but I don't know if it'll work or not. because it's a little bit more complicated than I'm used to. The footy bag, yay! I'm gonna try to see if I can play again. Get good. Oh, they don't have closets here. They're all wardrobes. Which, if any of you remember my childhood fear of wardrobes, I still have it. Yeah, the White Witch lives in here, and she'll come out and drink me to Narnia. Yeah, here's my closet. Some things hung up. This is all my clean clothes I haven't folded and put away yet. And then there's like a little tiny basket about this big for my dirty clothes. I don't know. Are these real or fake? I didn't even notice these before. Flowers are fake. There's a phone in here, which apparently has my own separate line. I don't like using it because there's all these weird rules for German phones. Like, if you call a mobile or a cell from here, you you don't you get charged more than if you were to call a landline. I don't know what happens if a mobile calls a landline because I just don't do it. I use the phone as little as possible because I'm so scared of all these random charges that just happen. As well as you can only call a toll number like 4 minutes. But I guess that's from here because Astrid blocked it. So that Marlene wouldn't call or something when she was younger, and they just never unblocked it. Other half of my closet, which currently contains some craft dinner. Marlene and I are going to make some someday. She really likes it. Pants, some things folded, and then like down there more of, well, up here and down there, more things from Nika that are just kind of tucked away. Twilight books. There are all the Twilight books in my room. Yeah. I'm not impressed. In German and in English, and I've been told, hey, you should read it, and I say, oh yeah, I'd love to. I think I'm gonna actually be forced to read it. There's a giraffe in my room. I don't know, there's weird things everywhere. I need more envelopes, because I'm trying to send you guys letters, and I'm out of envelopes. I just ate 5 bowls of cereal. I'm still hungry. They don't make breakfasts like they do at home. You know that video I made the first time with eggs and hash browns? They thought I was being really picky, making that much food. Yeah, apparently making eggs for breakfast is kind of really foreign. I mean, you have it at like hotels. When we went to hotels, there was eggs there and they were kind of runny, but it's not usual. I had things I wanted to tell you in this video, and I feel like I've done nothing because time's just ticking away. The lawn got mowed yesterday. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The lawnmower here is kind of weird. It's really plastic. It's green and orange and plastic. I don't know. A bunch of really fast spinning metal blades attached to plastic doesn't make me feel safe. I hide inside when they're mowing. There's also a bunch of trees here that I'm not allowed to climb because the apple tree there is really sick. Oh no, the trees get sick. But I want to go in the forest and climb, but there's burning nettle everywhere, and I really don't want to fall into